are Columbia College, the Fu Foundation, which is our School of Engineering and Applied Science, Barnard College, and also the School of General Studies, which I represent. So Columbia College is our traditional liberal arts college. It's the one you may think of for most students who are applying to Columbia straight out of high school. Students are going to typically spend 4 years on campus and have a very traditional residential college experience studying the liberal arts. The flip side of that coin is the School of General Studies. Our students come in, they're having the exact same academic experience studying the liberal arts, but they are non-traditional students, so many of our students are transfer students or have taken time away from school. We've had students who've had arts careers, we've had military veterans, we've had students who took time away from school to care for a family member or work or have different responsibilities in their lives, so really anything you can imagine. We also have our engineering school. This is for any student who wants to study engineering. So regardless of whether you consider yourself a traditional or non-traditional student, if you're interested in engineering, you would be applying through the School of Engineering. There's some overlap in majors. So at Columbia College and the School of General Studies, you can study computer science, absolutely. You can study math and physics. But you can also study those, if you want more of an engineering focus, you can study them at the engineering school, and that would be for any majors, you know, physical engineering, chemical, mechanical, anything that has the word engineering in the name, basically. Finally, we have Barnard College, our affiliate liberal arts college for women. So Barnard has a unique relationship with Columbia, which is that, you know, it's always been across the street from our campus. We've shared a strong relationship over the years. And they were a women's only college. At a certain point, they underwent talks to become part of Columbia University. So around 1980, Barnard was going to not admit its own students anymore and become part of Columbia. But at the last minute, they decided, no, this is not something they wanted to do. They did want to maintain their status as a school dedicated to serving women students. So Barnard does maintain its identity as a women's college. There is cross-enrollment, sort of cross-registration. So the classroom level is more co-ed. Columbia students take classes at Barnard, regardless of whether you're a man or a woman, and Barnard students take classes at Columbia. We do share, again, a lot of resources. They get a Barnard College at Columbia degree, but technically it is a separate school. So those are the 4 different schools. Probably the most important thing to know is that they are fully integrated academically. So students from all 4 schools sit side by side in the classroom. They have the same choice of majors, the same professors, they're on the same degrees. Everybody's degree just says Columbia University. They have the same opportunities after graduation for employment or graduate school. Really the reason why we have 4 different schools is because each has a mission to serve a different type of student, and that's why we remain separate for administrative